What's up, guys? It's all about Mike 18 here with my November 2012 movie guide video. Guys, in this video, I will be talking about all of the movies that are coming out this November. I will be giving all of their release dates. This video is a part of a 4-video series I've been doing on my channel. This is the third video of the 4 videos that I will be putting on my channel, where I take all the 4 remaining months of 2012. And I mention all the really cool big movies that are coming out for the rest of this year. Now, this is the November video. Guys, if you want to see my September and October movie guide videos, they are already on my channel. Just go to All About Mike 18 and look for those 2 videos. And if you want to see the December movie guide video, that is coming soon, right after I upload this November movie guide video. Anyway, we have a couple of good movies that are coming out in November, not like some of the movies that are coming out in October or September, but we still do have some interesting movies coming out in November. Now, November 2nd is the first week for movies coming out in November. We have 3 movies that are worth mentioning. One of them is the one right in front of me. Now, this movie is called Flight. Now, Denzel Washington is in this movie, and I'm a big Denzel Washington fan. I really liked him in Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3, and in Remember the Titans. Really good performances in both of those movies. So, and John Cheadle is also in this movie, and this movie will be directed by Robert Zemeckis, the director of Forrest Gump. And Forrest Gump is easily, I don't know if it's on my top 10 list of all-time movies, but if it's not on top 10, then it just might be on top 20. Forrest Gump was phenomenal. So this movie I'm definitely thinking about seeing. I saw the trailer, and the trailer actually does look good. So I can't wait to go see Flight. I think I might end up going to see it in the end, guys. So for people who watch my movie reviews, expect a movie review of Flight from me, because this movie definitely does look good. Now, also on November 2nd, we have Man with the Iron Fists. Now, this movie does have a nice cast, I guess. You have Russell Crowe, Jamie Chung, Lucy Liu. I really haven't seen them in too many movies, but I'm pretty sure they're all good actors. So anyone that wants to go see this movie, it also comes out on November 2nd. I don't think I'm going to see this one. It really doesn't interest me too well. But anyone that wants to, November 2nd, along with Flight. Also, we have another movie that's worth mentioning on November 2nd, and that is WreckIt Ralph. It's a Disney film. Now, this movie doesn't look too appealing to me. It'll obviously appeal to the kids out there. The trailers actually do look kind of cool, but I don't think I'm going to go see this movie. It's like I said, it's obviously for the kids. Now, guys, I don't know if this movie is going to be released in 3D or not. I looked that up online, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't find an answer, so I have no clue about that, but WreckIt Ralph is coming out on November 2nd. The voice cast is nice, I guess you could say. John C. Reilly, I loved him in, what was that movie? Step Brothers. You also have Jane Lynch, so I guess you have a decent voice cast involving those 2 actors. But WreckIt Ralph, Man with the Iron Fist, and Flight both come out, all 3 come out on November 2nd. Now, a week later, on November 9th, we have one big movie that's coming out, and that is Skyfall. Now, Skyfall, in case most of you didn't know, is another James Bond movie. When I first heard the title for this movie, something told me that this is, some kind of, I don't know, like, it reminded me of, like, a 2012 type of movie, or something like that. And then I read more about it, and then I'm like, oh, wow, this is a James Bond movie. I had no clue this was a James Bond movie. And to be honest, guys, I really haven't watched any James Bond movies in my entire life. So I'm definitely not going to go see Skyfall. Daniel Craig, though, I liked him in Cowboys and Aliens. I'm pretty sure he's a good James Bond, even though I haven't seen the movies. But I'm pretty sure there are a lot of James Bond fans out there. So Skyfall is coming out on November 9th. And that's really the only big movie coming out on November 9th, which means this movie's probably going to take in a lot of money in the box office for opening weekend. Not a whole ton of money, but it will take in a good amount of money that weekend. But anyway, now next weekend on November 16th, we have Lincoln. Now, this movie is directed by Steven Spielberg, and I don't know about you guys, but Steven Spielberg is probably one of my all-time favorite directors. He has directed so many hit movies, so many, I don't know, there's some about his movies I enjoy. He has directed E.T., Saving Private Ryan, Schindler's List. the Indiana Jones movies. He's been an executive producer for tons of movies out there. Steven Spielberg, easily an amazing director. And but I don't know if I'm going to go see this movie, guys. The cast is nice. You have Daniel Day-Lewis as Abraham Lincoln. You have Sally Field. You have Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Now, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, I believe this is his 4th big movie he will be in this year. He had The Dark Knight Rises. He had Premium Rush. He is going to have Looper, and he's going to have Lincoln. So this is a pretty big year for him, and he's becoming really one of my favorite actors after Dark Knight Rises and Premium Rush. But Lincoln does look interesting. I don't think I'm gonna go see it though, guys. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'd rent it. But anyone that is willing to go see Lincoln, anyone that wants to go see it, it comes out on November 16th. Now here's the other movie that's coming out on November 16th, guys. Believe me, I don't want to mention this movie at all. To be honest, I just can't wait until this franchise just ends. And this is the final film of this movie's franchise. It's the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2. Trust me, everyone, I did not want to put this movie in this movie guide. I did not. I cannot wait until this movie is out of the theaters for good, meaning that we will no longer have any more Twilight movies. I just can't wait till the day this comes out of the theaters for good. I cannot wait. I'm sorry, guys, I had to mention this. This is a big movie to the Twilight fans. To me, it's a movie that I can't stand. But the Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2 is coming out on November 16th along with Lincoln. It's such a shame that this movie is most likely going to destroy Lincoln at the box office, but still, it obviously has the 3 main cast members, Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson, and Taylor Lautner. I hate that cast. Kristen Stewart I really don't hate too much, but those 2 guys, no, I don't like. So, I know a lot of Twilight fans are going to want to go see this movie because it's the last one, and thank God that this is the last one. Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2. Oh, God. Thank you. It is finally over. Anyway, on November 21st, moving on, we have Red Dawn coming out, and I believe this is a remake. And this movie, I think I actually might go see this movie. The cast is really good for this movie. I really like the cast. You have Chris Hemsworth, you have Josh Hutcherson, you have Isabel Lucas, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and how can you not forget Josh Peck? Josh Peck, the kid who played Josh in Drake and Josh. Most of you may know that Nickelodeon TV show. He is in this movie. Now, this is probably going to be the only movie I see in the theaters where he's in it. I can't wait to go see this movie. It looks like a pretty cool war film. I mean, and seeing Josh Peck on the big screen after seeing him in Drake and Josh. I loved that show. Drake and Josh was a really good show. That's going to be different, seeing him on the big screen. But Josh Peck, along with Chris Hemsworth, you know, Thor from Thor and the Avengers, Josh Hutcherson from The Hunger Games, Isabel Lucas from Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. This movie looks badass. I saw the trailer for it. It really looks like a good movie, and this is definitely going to be one I think I'm going to go see, guys. So all the people that watch my movie reviews, this and Flight are 2 movies I think I might go see in November. This movie looks amazing. So anyway, next up on November 21st, we also have Life of Pi. Now, this movie is directed by Ang Lee. The only Ang Lee film that I know of is the Hulk 2003 version, the 2003 one. Now, the actor in this is actually interesting to know. It's interesting to know that Tobey Maguire is in this movie. Now, Tobey Maguire, obviously, he's in the Spider-Man films. He really hasn't been in other movies other than the Spider-Man movies, the Sam Raimi ones. And but I don't think I'm going to go see this movie. It doesn't look like it interests me in any way. But Life of Pi comes out on November 21st. Also, on November 21st, we have Silver Linings Playbook. Now, this movie has another good cast in this movie as well. You have Jennifer Lawrence, Bradley Cooper, and Robert De Niro. Now, Jennifer Lawrence, you guys know I loved her in The Hunger Games. This is going to be her 3rd big movie this year. This, House at the End of the Street, and The Hunger Games. So I don't know if I'm going to go see this, though, just because she's in it. And then also you have Bradley Cooper. You know him from the Hangover movies. I still don't think that'll make me go see the movie. And then Robert De Niro, another great actor. So yeah, but anyone that wants to go see Silverline's Playbook, it comes out November 21st. And the final movie, guys, that is coming out on November 21st, the final one I will mention in this video, is Rise of the Guardians. Now, this is DreamWorks, I guess DreamWorks' big movie for this year. We already had Pixar's, which was Brave. Now it's DreamWorks' Rise of the Guardians. Now, I don't think I'm going to go see this movie, guys. I have seen a lot of good DreamWorks movies, but this one, it's obviously for the kids. I really don't want to go see this. It has a nice voice cast, though. It has Chris Pine, Alec Baldwin, Hugh Jackman, Isla Fisher, so that's a very nice voice cast. And then you have all these real characters that kids love, like Santa Claus in this movie, Easter Bunny, Jack Frost, the Tooth Fairy, so a lot of kids I know are going to want to go see this movie. I hope Red Dawn does better than this, though, at the box office, because that looks like a really badass movie. But anyway, Rise of the Guardians from DreamWorks. It does look interesting, but I really don't want to see it. It comes out on November 21st, and this movie will be released in Real D3D. So there you have it, guys. That is my November 2012 movie guide video. On November 2nd, just quickly going through them again, we have Flight, Man with the Iron Fists, and WreckIt Ralph. November 9th, we have Skyfall. November 16th, we have Lincoln and Twilight Saga Breaking Dawn Part 2. On November 21st, we have Red Dawn, Life of Pi, Silver Linings Playbook, and Rise of the Guardian. So there you have it, guys. That's the November 2012 movie guide video. Like I said, stay tuned for the December one coming soon. I got a couple other videos coming soon on my channel. I got Premium Rush and the Possession movie reviews coming soon. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Bye.